dream is real.
Get up, get up, get up.
It's about to go down.
Newsflash.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Slacking on your pimpin', turn it up.
You know, if you're gonna shoot, you better shoot straight because a wounded animal is the worst thing you can deal with.
Facts.
Welcome to the Baller Alert Show, featuring your lifestyle specialist, Kenny Burns, with Sue Solo and Ferrari Simmons.
The dream is real.
Yeah.
I think I broke my mic. Pause.
I think mine was
Baller
broken.
Nation, it's the Baller Alert Show. It's your lifestyle specialist, Kenny Burns.
The boy Ferrari Simmons.
Your favorite Ethiopian Sue Solo.
I literally,
Yes.
I punched my mic. I'm mad at the mic. I missed the mic.
I
Pause.
miss you guys so much. We're finally back.
How are you?
As a trio, as a family.
Y'all out here in these streets, Robbie talking about people trying to do the whole, set the thing up around y'all and stuff. What's going on?
Yeah. I'm trying to get it popping out here in these streets, you know. Got something pending coming soon, Ball Alert.
Let's talk about your diamond chain, okay?
I know you are icy.
Last time we had a show,
Icy.
it was solid gold. And now
Yeah,
it's all the way iced out.
Jewelry Unlimited, what up? The wifey way.
Ah.
Yeah, you took care of me real
I mean,
good.
it's like real icy though.
Rory, I don't have one. I don't have a diamond chain,
It's a
Rory.
little cold.
I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a couple Rari ones.
Rory,
Couple
I don't
Rari.
have a diamond
I
chain.
got you
Rory.
though. I got you.
That's like it's shining.
Coming
you
soon.
got it. Oh.
And your birthday coming up, so. Oh, I already told you what I'm gonna get you for your birthday.
So your birthday's coming up, baby. You ain't ready.
Yes, I'm ready this year.
Are you?
Turning 21 finally.
Yep, 21.
Wait, hold on. So how? So I felt the way when I turned 30, right? Because it was I couldn't say 29 no more. But then when I got in my 30s, by the time I got to 40,
Yep.
I'm like in my bag. I didn't feel no kind of way. I felt in control.
Yeah.
How are you feeling going into this birthday?
30 feels great. Like I feel like this is definitely like my time. I feel like I'm evolving. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm getting into so many different. You know, like my career is doing well. I'm just evolving as a person. I feel great.
That girl
I'm
said
not scared of
career.
it.
She got a career now.
My career, take it out.
She wasn't you just in Ohio or something? Where was you just at?
I was actually I just hosted at the Royalty Lounge in Beloit,
just what?
Wisconsin. I had an
Wisconsin?
appearance. I made an appearance
There's black
at
people
the
there?
Royalty Lounge.
Come on,
Yes,
look at Sue.
in Beloit, Wisconsin. Yes, so shout out to them. Hung
She
out
said
in
that shit
Chicago
3
for the
times.
day.
I was in Biloxi.
I was in
Wisconsin.
Beloit.
My dog getting booked
it
out
was
here
so
in these
cool.
streets, boy.
Yeah, it was super dope. And then come back home to you guys, and
Wait, so
then the
baby,
birthday weekend.
wait, so what the hell is in Wisconsin?
The Royalty.
How did you get there? I don't host in Wisconsin.
So
baby. What
the owner of this club had been following me on social media for about 4 years.
Right.
Yeah. He'd been practicing all week, and he just reached out and was like, "Hey, I've seen what you've been doing, and I would love to have you host my club."
Okay, stop smiling.
Dope.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Cash, everybody paid on time.
I paid on. He was great. He was great.
I gotta make sure my baby's
Listen,
good. You know what I'm talking about?
he was
Oh, I bought some
on
DJ
perk.
equipment.
He was on perk.
I'm finna start DJing out here in these streets.
No, you should.
No, for real.
Are
I
you
just
like
bought
ready
some-
to DJ this weekend?
I know
for
how
my
to DJ.
birthday?
I
Get
can.
brunch? Okay.
She's going to
That'd be-
remind you
that'd
the
be real
whole
cute.
show that you are hosting
Yes.
this Saturday.
Uh-huh.
That
That the family will be there.
Well, I thought it was
Saturday.
Oh yeah, it is this Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday.
No, we'll be
It's this
we'll be
Saturday.
there. Listen, everybody that's tuned in the Baller Nation right now to the Baller Show, we are hosting Get Brunch.
Yes.
This Saturday for Sue Solo. I'm getting on the microphone. I am going to tell ladies to touch themselves. They are going to obey. Their fellas are going to be in amazement. And there's going to be a certain playlist that we're going to play that's going to make the body roll. You know what I'm talking about? To get
3
the belly
rolls
roll.
and a body
The
dip.
toes touch. The toes
Wait,
gonna
3
touch.
what?
3 rolls and a dip.
Yeah. Hey.
Couple toe touches too. Okay, toe touches.
Couple toes.
Yeah.
You gonna turn this into your birthday section thing that you do at Compound?
No.
We're not
I don't
ready
know
for
if
that.
they're
Yeah,
ready
we,
for
Jessica
that
won't like
at
that.
Get Brunch. I don't know if we can do that.
yeah,
Yo,
we
bro,
don't
real
have the
talk.
space for that.
That looks scary. Like, that's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah, we did it this past Saturday, and I could not post what happened.
Yeah, I'm sure. The last one you posted, the girl had to cut off jeans and it was moved to the side and she had no drawers on.
It's
I'm just
getting like
saying.
more and more vulgar every weekend, I feel like.
I mean, we prefer girls
Vulgar's
with
a
no
great
drawers.
word.
Yeah, it's pretty vulgar.
I prefer the women
Pretty
with no
vulgar.
drawers to come in our section and twerk.
Wait, you prefer that?
Yeah, it's the movement is.
There's a difference.
It's more fluent. It's
Yeah,
a more
there's a
fluent
difference.
movement. You know.
Rory, how's your dating life?
It's getting better.
Is it?
What does that
I
mean?
got my eye on the spare. I got my eye on somebody.
A few light-skinned girls were up in my DMs.
Wait, how is
I
that
don't
getting better?
discriminate.
Because you always have your
I don't
eye on
discriminate.
somebody. So what do you mean it's
I
getting
don't
better?
discriminate.
No, they think you
Light skin or
discriminate.
dark skin.
They think you discriminate a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You
No,
were
he loves chocolate.
My mom is light skinned actually, so I can't discriminate.
That's where the hair comes from.
Not necessarily.
Where does it come from?
My great grandmother is an English white lady. Was an English white lady.
Bro, you got like some Dominican hair.
And then my other great grandmother was an Indian.
She was an Indian. Okay,
like from
for
here,
real Indian.
from the United States. Yeah.
Well, before it was the United States, when they really.
I mean, North America.
Before they
Christopher
stole it.
Columbus stole it.
Yeah.
I'm all messed up.
So you cool with the light skinned girls? We can tell them.
I do like light skinned girls.
Okay.
I've dated a couple light skinned girls before.
You about to say spoken to?
I just like them.
Spoken to and dated is two different things.
I like the caramel macchiato, brown cocoa.
Yeah.
Coco.
Wakanda. The Wakanda candy.
Yeah,
all right,
that's what
great.
he likes.
Now it's time for In Case You Missed It. I really want to understand this, and Rari, maybe you can help me, but I don't understand the rapper 6ix9ine. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like, and I just want to preface the situation. Energy there. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of it.
A lot of energy. I want to discuss.
I don't think it's smart.
I want to discuss that because quite a few people have come out. More OGs than youngins. I will say that in what I've seen. But what's up with 6ix9ine? I don't understand what he's trying to do.
How old is he?
12.
He's young. He's definitely under 25, I believe. He got a couple records. So supposedly he used to be a Crip. And
so he used to be a Crip, and now he's a Blood. How do you do that?
He's allegedly a Blood.
Okay, but I saw a bedspread that Los Angeles Confidential posted, aka The Game, and he was laying on a blue, bedspread that kind of represented Blood. I mean, sorry, Crip, right? And now he's a Blood. How do you do that? I'm just curious. And is it okay? Is that like part of your
That's
trajectory?
not okay.
In the gang world, you can go.
Yeah, it's not okay.
With rainbow hair.
With rainbow hair.
Yeah, okay, that's the. I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Allegedly, because supposedly he has some real Blood dudes that's around him.
Oh, he got a real one in his corner.
Yeah,
and from New York,
allowing him to do that, but of course he's paying them to have access. So he's saying he's not checking in, but they still checking in.
Yeah, but checking in where? So like you saw what happened.
He was saying that about All-Star Weekend. Like, I'm going to LA and I'm not checking in with nobody.
Because he didn't check in. The big homie already checked in.
Yeah, but what is so his thing? Okay, I just want to talk about. So you got the most recent thing in Houston, right? The thing with the Prince family,
Jay Prince and all that.
So Jazz and them.
They run that shit.
That's fine. Yeah, and they're the homies. So they basically denied his entrance into a club, right?
Yeah, you got to check in.
Yeah. Okay. So boom. So then it escalated. You know what I'm saying? But my thing with him, the 6ix9ine dude, is like, why do you feel like you gotta you know what I mean? He's saying it's them. He's saying everybody's against him and they trying to catch the wave. But how do you even put yourself in those predicaments? And why? Most important,
I think he's doing it he's gonna just drop another song.
So he's doing it for likes.
Yeah, likes and comments. I mean, that's all that's really matters right now.
He's risking his entire being
for likes.
Yeah, because that gang shit is real. They will kill you.
So checking in basically is,
hey bro, I'm in the city.
Paying, hey, I'm in your city.
Hey bro, I'm in your city. What's good?
Here's some bread to make sure that I'm straight.
No, that's not necessarily checking in.
Not to make sure I'm straight. Okay, so then what is checking in?
Like, for example, Sue, if Kenny's from DC, if you go to DC and Kenny's the man, if
you gonna call and say what's up?
I'm gonna call and say what's up. Hey, I'm in your city. I'm moving around.
But why do they always affiliate that with like paying too, though? I feel like checking, a part of checking in is paying.
It could be a little funny. Now, this ain't none of my business. So at that point, this is where I shut the fuck up, because that's some real gang shit. Now, all I know is when you go to a motherfucking city and it's some big homies, you got to hit up and be like, "Hey, big homie, I'm in the city, XYZ." He gonna make a couple phone calls.
It ain't like he can hide.
Yeah, his hair can't hide, nigga. He got rainbow colors.
If he has a big homie that is allowing him to, like, I guess.
No, first of all, he's paying the big homie.
He's paying the big homie, right? And the big homie is the one that's doing the checking in for him, right?
Yeah.
Why is big homie allowing him to run around saying,
he's getting paid
a large amount of money?
I'm not checking in.
He's getting paid a large amount of money.
First of all, I just don't understand and appreciate all the confusion, because I want people to get, and from what I hear, like, I've seen videos of him in the club. I've actually heard it in the club, and the youngins turn up to it. In New York, they go crazy.
They like his music.
But I just want, but I don't know, bro. I don't understand.
He just got to be safe, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you, be safe.
Be safe. And I don't know if y'all heard this. Y'all got the Cavalier colors on. I don't know if y'all did this on purpose.
No, I'm just wearing all of my friends' gear today.
But Ty Lue, the coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, he just said he's stepping down as the coach because of health reasons.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
LeBron is technically the coach anyway.
But that's what I want to. So you saw, I think it was last week.
LeBron probably be stressing that nigga out.
No, but last week he said something to him on the bench, and now he's stepping down because of health reasons. Like I don't know. Like, and I want to say this. After All-Star, no matter what team LeBron has been on, they've always turned the tide, right? They turned the tide. They got in pocket. They got ready, and they look like a playoff basketball team. And now, clearly, LeBron is playing at the highest level I've ever seen him play it. I mean, they had a clip from this Suns game. One was from like his rookie year. One was from now. He jumped further back and
He's
did
in
the
great
same.
shape.
Bruh, he's a machine.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me yesterday, is he on steroids? I was like, no, he's just a fucking machine.
We're going to miss him when he's not here anymore.
But he got 5 more years of dominance. If he's playing that way, now he got 5 more years. But anyway, back to Ty Lue. How do you win in a situation like that? Ty is clearly, was clearly the favorite, to come and be the coach after the last, dude didn't make it, right?
Won a championship.
Right? And now all of a sudden is it that stressful? She doesn't care.
I'm just like, hey.
It's basketball.
It's basketball? I mean, it's confusing.
No, I care. I just can't.
I hate to think it would be LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
It probably is LeBron. I'm telling you.
But he's been right, though. LeBron has been right. Has he not?
I know he's a control freak. And players sometimes don't necessarily because sometimes you just want, as a player would say, you kind of just want to play. He's like the player, coach. Then he'll supersede the coach.
Okay, he's so unselfish. Have you ever seen a more dominant, unselfish person?
I got you.
Like, he can shoot the ball every time he wants.
But even Magic didn't do what LeBron be doing, though. LeBron be literally coaching.
Yeah, but that's a great thing. You want a floor general. You want somebody on the floor that's putting it in perspective. Now, the crybaby things and things that people say about him, I think it's just more of like disappointment because 90% of the time he's on point.
I don't know.
You don't think?
I think it's LeBron though. I know. Yeah.
Isn't there usually like a captain, like a
Isn't that
he's definitely the captain.
Yeah. So isn't their role supposed to be like a leadership role? Aren't they supposed to have like a leadership role?
Yes,
absolutely.
He overdoes it. You can see it if you really watch the game. He cursing everybody out. He cursing the coach out.
Cursing, I never see him curse nobody out. They might be talking.
He wants it. He just wants it. He wants it bad enough, and I guess he just expects everybody else to want it as bad.
LeBron be going in, y'all.
Okay, big shout out to LeBron, the Cleveland Cavaliers, because our dear friend Caesar the Great over there has the hat on right now.
I'm a Miami Heat fan, so I watched
we want them to go back to the finals, and they got to go back to the finals. But do you think they can go back? That's the last question.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Caesar, you think they can go back?
No. No.
Without Kevin Love, I don't know. It's
no.
Oh.
He said no.
No.
Even if they go, are they going to beat Golden State or Houston? No.
Yeah, I don't believe that. But I'm
He's leaving and going to Houston, by the way.
I'm Team LeBron all day long.
You know this for a fact?
Your boy 50 Cent back in the news.
50 Cent always lit.
I'm assuming Vivica posted something or writes about their sex life. Why would she do that?
Whoa! What she said? What she said?
She basically went to the Daily News and wrote about her. They wrote about her sex life with 50. She had a bunch of things to say, and then 50 came back. It's like, I'm waking up to this shit. That was 14 years ago. Shake my head. Who does this? What the fuck? And of course he went on. Don't say it ain't good. Dick basically had the little emoji. Don't make your shit. Don't make you do shit like. I don't know what the fuck he said, but anyway, he went on her.
Yeah, his typing is pretty.
Yeah, he gets a little ahead of himself sometimes.
He tried typing too fast. That's all. He got big fingers, small
device. Wait a minute.
Device.
So she wrote a lot about their sex life.
She clearly commented on it at all, and it was 14 years ago. So therein lies the issue. Or why would you be talking about?
Wow.
It was 50 Cent. So
I want to say this about Vivica.
She's just being a Leo.
She's a Leo.
She crazy.
I didn't know that.
Is that what Leos do? They bring up old shit? Oh, they crazy?
Octavia Burns, they crazy. What's your sign?
Cancer.
Okay.
My name is 50.
so y'all
Oh, so you crazy too?
No, just
50 the big homie, though.
We just petty.
No,
We
no,
just
50,
petty.
and that's what he is. 50 is clearly petty, but 50 funny
king
as shit
petty.
though.
He
You know
funny
what I'm
as hell.
saying? He's funny as hell
What up,
because you know how like some shit you just want to say but you don't because it's not politically correct or some
And he
shit you
just say it.
because you don't he
don't
just
care.
say
He just say it.
whatever.
Right.
So you gotta appreciate that type of uncaringness.
Too much sometimes.
Is he?
Yeah, you crazy.
You don't like 50?
No, I
Well, the
like
new
him.
Power season is coming. The new
I
Power
cannot
season.
wait for that now.
And they
Can't wait
renewed.
for that.
They renewed for another season.
Yeah.
Power's
As
incredible.
they should be.
Come on.
Has anybody saw The Shy? I'm literally going to binge watch this week.
I'm
I haven't had
going
time.
to binge
What's it called?
watch
It's called
The
The
Shy
Shy.
with Jacob Lattimore.
Yep, executive
Hey,
produced by
friend.
Common.
Jacob, what's up, boy?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Jacob
The
be
finale
popping
was on.
Bibles.
Yeah, the finale was on last night.
But they said
definitely
literally
gotta catch up.
They said literally like it's like The Wire, like it's one of the new best shows on TV.
All right, cool.
I think season 2 is supposed to
my
be
good
on
friends.
Netflix?
in the works.
It's on Showtime.
Okay.
Big shout to my friend Derek Dudley and Common. They both executive produced that. So a 9-year-old fatally shoots his 13-year-old sister over
So
a video
sad.
game controller. The gun thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just confused.
So sad.
Like, this is what I think needs to be done. There needs to be some type of sweep, and I'm talking about a sweep. Every major city in America needs to have a sweep. Anybody on record of having guns, they need to go check how these guns are, put away or secured. They need to go buy. I don't know if there's a metal detector. I'm sure if they have all this other technology to find things, they should be able to go see where guns are and where they should not be and do something. Like it's that drastic. It's that drastic. There's no reason this, you know what I'm saying? Like accidents happen, but this shit is crazy.
Kind of like maybe like even also could like a refresher once a year.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
Like
you
a
gotta take
course
this
of how to keep it
class
safe. Yeah.
hour for hour. It's required. If you want to own a gun, you're required to take this class.
I wonder if there
Once
could
a
be
year.
like a fingerprint lock on guns so that the only fingerprints.
They definitely have. I think they definitely have. I know they have those.
Do
They
they?
have
Okay.
those. They have the safes.
Is it
you
a
know what I'm saying?
fingerprint on the safe or on the actual gun?
It's on the actual safe.
Safe.
Not the gun.
I'm wondering
Oh,
if
you
it's
talking about
on
the gun? That's
yeah.
a good idea.
So
That's a
that,
good idea.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But my point is the illegal arms that are out there, the arms that are not
Oh, yeah.
accounted for,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that continuously get sold. Why is the NRA so fucking powerful if the people that legally buy guns, like, how is it so profitable? I don't. How many people you know with a gun? Do you know a lot of people with a gun?
Mm-hmm.
You know a lot of people with a gun? Everybody knows a lot of people. But then it's the illegal side of it. That's where they make the money.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta believe that. I mean, think about way back when Tip got locked up with that arsenal. Where the
Right.
fuck did he
Right.
get that shit from? And how?
For the Lolo off them trains.
But you get what I'm saying? It got to be some type of sweep or sweep or some type of technology that can find this shit. It's metal with gunpowder. Create a fucking, I don't know. I'm just saying we have to do something, man.
We not with the orange man in
It's coming
office.
from
You
the
know that ain't gonna
military.
happen.
It's got to be coming from the government some kind of way.
So you fuck Donald Trump, by the way. Floyd Mayweather is the funniest human being.
Don't
on the
do
planet.
it, Floyd.
No. I don't think he's serious.
Why?
Because
Don't do it, Floyd.
he's not okay. First of all, did you see what he said on TMZ? He said that
He's got to get his kick
he can
game
wrestle.
together.
No, watch this though. He said he can wrestle. He said that obviously his hands on a scale of 1 to 10 are a million, right? Then he said my kick game's about a 4. And when he said, I'm like, nigga, do you watch the MMA shit? The way they kick, it look like they will kick
their
down
kick
an
is on a
oak tree.
million. Yeah.
Because McGregor ain't no joke in that octagon.
Bruh.
They'll kick the shit out of him. And
So what do you
call
think
it a
would
day.
happen? Like literally,
Like
what,
for real.
He out of there.
They will
if he
kick the
got
shit
in
out
a
of him.
wrestling
small he
situation, do you think it's over?
Is he small?
Yeah.
Is he
Both
considered
of them are
small
small.
for?
McGregor don't play though.
Oh.
But that's his lie. Like he wrestles and kicks and scraps and elbows you in the face. I just don't think Floyd is ready for that. You think he could win that?
Not
No.
for a Luke King kick.
I don't know if he's actually going to do it because of the risk
not
of
gonna do
him
it.
not winning. Like I don't think he wants to
It wouldn't count though.
fuck his record up.
It wouldn't count because his
No, it
boxing
wouldn't
is
count.
separate.
And at this
That's not
point, he's trying to
Yeah,
make
but
some money.
I don't think. Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
separate.
I'm sorry, not just he has plenty of money, but he wants to add to his
Yeah, that wouldn't
Yeah,
count.
I don't know if I see him doing
And
it
he
so
gets
soon.
fucked
I
up,
think he
too.
might train for a while. Like I think he's not going to do it until he goes from a 4 to at least a 10.
But they talking about doing it like this summer or something. But
I don't
anyway,
know.
God
I don't
bless, dear Lord Baby Jesus, please bless
Yeah.
Floyd
Floyd,
Mayweather and his decision.
Protect those
They
hands.
just gonna be kicking his legs.
He
just
done with
to-
the boxing.
They gonna be kicking his hands,
That's
trying to
right.
fuck up
They
his
gonna be
boxing
kick-
No,
career.
but the leg, that's what they
Watch.
do.
They're gonna be kicking the legs though.
Yeah, that's
so
what
like
they
your
do.
legs is
Wrist.
messed up, we're gonna mess them up even more.
That's what
they
I'm
going for
saying.
the wrist.
That they going for the legs because that's when if you ever watch it, they kick that
Yeah.
first. That shit looked like it hurt like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
It do hurt.
Yeah.
And Floyd little as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So God bless Floyd on his journey.
Yes.
And there's something else popping in the social sphere, but we're gonna go to Baller Mail to check it out. Rory,
Message.
this is
All
a
right.
good one. Ooh, this is a good one. That
DMs
man
was
got
lit.
bag,
DMs
too.
was dumb, super turned sideways, wheelchair shouty lit.
Okay.
Shouty.
Prince Harry, y'all know who Prince Harry is? The son of Princess Diana and the dad. I
The
forget
dude.
that.
Who's
Forget the dad.
engaged to the black girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Prince Harry rejects the prenup ahead of marriage to Meghan Markle.
Crucial.
Sources say he is determined
How do you do that?
his marriage will work.
Black girl magic.
Hey, hey.
Ah!
Interlock hands. Let's mean it. All right, there we go. Wakanda forever.
Okay, Prince Harry is dedicated to his soon-to-be wife Meghan Markle, and he has no doubt that his marriage will work, which is why he passed up the opportunity to protect his return.
Yes.
There was never any question in Harry's mind that he would sign a prenup. Sources close to the royal groom-to-be said he's determined that his marriage will be a lasting one, so there is no need for him to sign anything. According to the Daily Mail, Harry is estimated 30 million euro.
Euro, not dollars.
not dollars.
Just want y'all to know that. That's an extra 10.
What does that mean?
That's
Okay.
about 40 mil, like
about-
41
yeah.
mil
Wow.
US. And his wife-to-be, Miss Markle, she's estimated at 4 million euro
yeah.
for her acting career. Although there has
She's
been
on
some,
Suits.
is that it?
I just noticed that.
Yeah, she's
though.
on there.
She's on Suits.
Now check this out. Although there have been some concerns about Harry's decision to forego a prenup, as Markle's divorced her first husband after only 2 years of marriage.
Oh. And you're going to let them... Oh,
Harry
shit.
isn't the first royal to reject financial safeguard. In fact, his brother Prince William also rejected the prenup before jumping the broom with Kate Middleton. Now, do you guys think this was a smart or not smart thing for him to skip the prenup? Now, the comments is going crazy, of course, on Baller Alert. They were like, "Oh, true love exists," but you know it's only girls saying that. The guys is like, "This guy's a damn fool."
But what do you...
Probably the guys that don't have a lot to protect.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
If and I'll ask Sue, and Rock. So if and everyone here, Baller Nation especially, if you're dating a woman, you're dating a man, and you love that person, you want to have children with that person, and you're the provider, or you have the most money, monetary wealth, whatever, right?
Okay.
Does that really affect your decision making when you're in a relationship and you want that? Because like for you, Sue, for you when you know kids, if you want to have kids, you let somebody, do what they do inside, and you're doing what you do inside, and the whole thing's about to happen. And what do you expect? Like you're doing that because you really care about this person. You don't want to necessarily go forth and not make sure everybody's whole.
Yeah, I think the initial reaction is not to do a prenup because you trying to believe in true love.
So that's
But
the
there is
initial.
the only
That's the
issue
initial.
is some people don't marry for true love. Some people marry for status.
I think a lot of it has to do with character, right? Like, let's say whoever the provider is providing in a way of love, right? They want to show everyone that they care about them, and they're working hard to take care of everyone's needs. If you don't trust this person's character enough that if things don't go as smoothly as they were, and that person is still going to make sure that the people they care about are okay,
Right.
then that's the part that would make a prenup necessary, in my opinion. Like,
Well, why would you get
can't
in a
be mad at me and then like
relationship-
not take care of the kids because you mad at me.
Right, but that's my point is like, crazy.
Yeah.
You can't tell me if you're making a decision to marry somebody that you don't know they got some crazy ways or that they could potentially combust and
Some people don't pay attention like that.
No, you cannot say that.
No, I can because it happens. It happens.
No, but it happens to people that are also fucking crazy then, because if you have any common sense, you're not, I'm serious. Now, mind you, I am not saying that people haven't made mistakes, had children with the wrong person. Happens all the time.
All day.
Right? Happens all the time. But if you make a decision to get married, you know that person. And I'm talking about we in the 90% time. You know that person, and you spent enough time with that person. I got married in a year, bruh.
Some people get married shorter than
I've been
that.
married almost 19 years. No, but my point is, come on, it's that innate feeling. You
It's the
can't
care.
say.
It's knowing who that person is. You know, and putting
But
your
some
trust
people
in them.
don't marry for that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No,
Some
I'm
people
with
don't
you.
marry for
But that is the problem.
But you
those are the
would know
people deal with that.
You would know that if you had 30 million euro. I'm not talking about dollars, pesos.
Yeah.
Or if you had 30 million euro, you're gonna be clear that if I marry this motherfucker without a prenup, there's a reason. There's a reason in my soul, in your soul, that you feel like I don't need to pay. I'm sorry, or get a prenup.
I would say me, but some guys aren't like that. Some guys are, it could be what is it, dopamine? I keep calling it dopamine.
Yeah,
Dopamine.
The dopamine,
Dopamine.
you know what I'm saying? That shit is heavy. That shit
No,
is
but
really
And it's
heavy.
also
Yes.
like what you find most important.
Exactly.
Some people don't find money that important.
Yeah.
Like,
And he clearly doesn't. 'Cause that's a lot of
Obviously.
bread and status.
I think
you
maybe
do
he
have-
also doesn't think that she's gonna be like a vindictive, nasty person
he
if something
trusts
were to
her.
happen. Yeah, I think he trusts that she's not gonna try to, rob him blind. Or
I will say, however, there's a point to her. She was only married for 2 years.
Hey,
I don't,
hey, now.
that's the only thing for me.
Hey.
What's the wrong with that?
What do you
No, I'm
mean
just
what's
saying,
wrong with that? Hey.
why would you get married and get a divorce?
I mean, it happens, unfortunately.
No, I'm
It's
clear.
just like saying, some people, have kids with the wrong people. It happens. She married someone that she maybe thought she was going to be with forever, and then maybe going into it, he probably exposed
Okay.
a different side.
Fair.
You just never know.
Fair.
Okay.
But I don't think
That's a good answer, too.
if I'm Prince, what's his name again, Ryan?
Harry.
Prince. If I'm Prince Harry, and I'm making that decision, there's something in my soul, gut, and any other special force field around me that's telling me we gonna be all right.
Yeah, for sure.
You know
I
what
think
I'm
I
talking
could tell
That's
he's
the only
truly in
reason
love.
you don't get a prenup. Like, something really got to make you feel like it's going to be okay.
It's real love.
Yeah.
Bro, I promise y'all, and this goes out to all the singletons out there, that's men and women. You know crazy. Don't act like you don't know crazy or you can't identify crazy. And if you see any signs of crazy early in the relationship, crazy only gonna amplify
For sure.
with comfortability.
But also, I have to play devil advocate sometimes. Sometimes when you're in love and newly in love, like
No,
the-
but
the
love ain't
new
got nothing to do
love-
with sex.
Wait, hold on. I'm saying sometimes that will blind certain things. So
What
you
sex
won't notice it.
blinds? Love don't blind.
But what if it's both at the same time?
No, but that shit wears off. I don't give a fuck
doesn't
who
wear
it
The
off.
does.
dopamine wears off.
Okay, hold on. What if it didn't wear off yet?
It does, bruh.
I'm just saying.
I don't
it
give a
didn't
fuck
wear off
who-
on them
It,
yet.
it didn't wear off by the
Okay,
time they got married.
let's keep it
started to
1,000.
wear off, like after.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 1,000.
That's what he said.
I'm
That's
ready
what
for
he
the
said.
I'm ready for the heat, Baller Nation. I'm saying this on the record. I'm saying this on the record. I don't give a fuck about none of you lying motherfuckers about you do sex. You have sex 3 times a day, 25 times a week. You lying motherfuckers.
Lying
That is
sack of
not the
shit.
truth.
Right.
The truth is that when you begin a relationship, you can't keep your motherfucking hands
Fucking like rabbits.
off of nobody.
Uh-huh.
That's the truth.
Yep.
I'm gonna fuck my mic up. That's the truth. But after that, the relationship takes over. The can I have
The
a
real
conversation
stuff takes over.
takes over.
Shit.
The,
Yep.
When we argue at the grocery store,
fucking
like,
layers.
Responsibilities, the schedules,
how do you know they didn't get to that part yet, though?
No. I believe. Listen, they've been dating for a while. We want to fact check that.
True.
But they've been dating. That's what I'm trying to say. Give yourself some time to get to know a motherfucker.
Some people don't wait that long, though. They be like, "Oh, this is great. Let's
No,
go
it
ahead and do
is
it
great,
now."
but that's what I'm saying. In my case, is a perfect example of that. Like I dated a year. The next year we were married. The next year we had a kid.
That's your
But
standard time.
That it's not really. I believe
A little shorter.
To live with a person is to truly know a person. So,
Definitely.
so all of y'all dating out there that don't use wipes, and then, you know what I'm talking about? You invite somebody in your life,
Oh my Lord.
and you got shit in your drawers because you don't use wipes. Somebody
Why?
gotta show-
Why?
I don't know why.
Why is Caesar's face like this? Like Caesar, what is
Fecal
Caesar
matter
must have
all
went
in
through
the,
something because his whole face just.
Hey,
just
Pampers sensitive. Pampers sensitive. Okay.
No, but seriously though, you gotta
This
think
is
about
too
it.
much.
No, but when you live with somebody, it's a whole nother thing. Is it not a whole nother thing?
No, it is. It is.
That's
It's a whole nother
ball game, bro.
consideration.
Yeah, I lived with one boyfriend before, and it,
Lord have mercy.
it totally changed.
shit ain't no joke.
And I want to tell all you hopeless relationshipers out there, you're gonna really listen. It's a time limit on growing with somebody. I'm just saying, it's a time limit on growing with somebody. Now you can get in a relationship, but the older you get, the more set in your ways you are now. Okay.
So you saying
And-
potential will get you so far?
Well, I'm just saying, you know, a lot of life a lot of life is about growth together versus separate, because you know that's the problem in relationships when y'all be growing apart because y'all ain't got a similar interests, y'all don't have the same passions. I want to do something that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to say. You're gonna wait. And you're gonna wait and see, and this is another thing. All you women and men out there that got girls, men that are friends, that y'all are like super connected to, you might want to think about making that your man or your woman. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you're going to be looking for the same motherfucker in another 10, 15 years. All I'm saying. Now, if you can go and get some and it's good and the whole thing, everything matches as well as the conversation and the friendship, you might want to jump in. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I laughed because my sister was just saying that to me like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
She literally said that. I was on FaceTime with one of my friends, and
your
she
lip
was
got
like,
low, so I know somebody you was thinking
no.
about.
Oh,
it's cool. It's cool.
Lord.
Want to sue friends out there watching Baller Alert Show. You might have a shot at the title, man.
She was like, weren't y'all just on the phone like an hour ago? I was like, yeah.
It's the truth.
She's like, well, why don't you date him? I was like, whoa.
No, but it's the truth. See, people be out here trying to figure out that extra, oh my God only exists this long. This long.
Oh my God.
I promise
How long?
you. See, look.
Yeah. Anyway.
Rory, Baller Nation wants to know how you feel about that, though.
You know, relationships are that's not my necessarily field of
expertise
at the moment.
It's not.
I'm still trying to
but
figure
Rory,
it out.
can I tell you about yourself? You're a great person, though.
I would like to say I am.
No.
But I'm real set in my ways.
Just
though.
take this.
I know
take
you're in
this moment.
therapy. You're in anger management.
Hey, chill, man.
No, listen. But it's not anger management like you're just a mad motherfucker or you to kill somebody this morning when they hit your car door.
Yeah, they did.
Because you had your pistol on you. But my point is,
in my lap.
Think about what I'm saying to you, Rory. You're a good person.
Okay.
All you really got is love to give. You're smart. You take your time. You listen. I don't know many motherfuckers that listen with diamond chains. You know what I'm talking about? And all I'm saying is, ladies, this is the perfect catch. He might have some children, some baby mamas, but he is the perfect catch.
Let's go to comment creeper, man. DM's about to be flooded.
Ferrari, you don't want to hear this about yourself?
I'm sorry, man. I was just
That's
trying
like
to give you some
the
love,
ultimate compliment.
man. Damn, okay. Now it's time for comment creeping.
Message.
Comment creeping. Okay, so we're back talking about our favorite,
Oh, I
villain
can't wait to talk about this piece of shit.
and funny guy. Well, okay.
I'm sorry. Put the emoji on the screen. Put the emoji on the screen. Put that there.
Finally.
Okay. All right.
We waited
So
on
this
the
was kind of weird because it's basically just 50 Cent just comment creeping on himself.
Right.
So 50 posts a video of a Donald Trump lookalike smacking.
Oh, that wasn't him.
No, that's not him.
Oh, I thought that was Donald.
Baller Nation
See,
thought that too.
I thought it was him for a second, and then I kept looking at the wig. The part was on the wrong side, and his hair is a little fuller.
Yeah, that's true.
He
Yeah,
got a little more hair than Donald.
Donald has a thin hair.
Yeah, so 50 says, only in America, baby. Trump going to lust tonight for Banks' retirement party. We lit, LOL. And then, Caesar, you got to put that on the screen so everybody can see
Put
Donald
that on
Trump
the screen. See.
slapping her ass.
Boom, boom, boom.
Then 50 goes back and replies to himself and says, or just leaves another comment. Come fuck with us. We making America great again.
Yeah.
Then he goes back and leaves another comment on his own post and says, I told you we mad at him for paying a porn star $130,000 for some booty. He said, I never paid that bitch fifth. The lawyer did, LOL. This
Yo,
man just
50,
really
50 for
he's
president.
funny.
No, 50's hilarious.
He's funny.
I know
He's
50
funny.
be bored sometimes, so he'd be like, man, let me just fuck some shit up real quick.
I mean, whenever I read his stuff or his posts, I always feel like I'm like in a living room just chilling with him and we're just having a conversation. Like
Right.
he's really
You can tell he's laughing
You
as
can
he's
tell he's laughing
posting.
at his damn self. Like, yeah.
We're laughing too, guys.
It's funny, 50.
Because I thought
It's
that was
funny.
Donald as well.
I swear I thought
I
that was
swear
Donald
I
Trump.
thought it
I was like, they got her.
Yep.
Oh, and she black.
Bruh, she
And I was
would,
like, and he kept doing it too. He just kept doing it. I
you
was
wouldn't have got
like,
impeached for that.
No, absolutely not.
No, since we're on, y'all.
Yeah, let's do
Y'all
that.
clearly see his homeboys is getting fired. Like people,
He fired the Secretary of State.
he's. Well, I don't
Is that
know
correct?
the names. I mean, you can fact check.
We'll
Please,
fact
'cause
check that.
I am not involved this week. But he is like, how have they not like laid him out? I don't understand how they continue to let him go forth.
Obama would have
Even
been gone.
the Jared, the son. What's the son's name? Kushner.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Have you ever seen Kush? Put Kushner's face on the screen. This boy looks like the second coming of Lucifer. But what I'm saying is, he done did something. Something happening with him right now.
Wow.
But how would they protect it? If this was Barack Hussein Obama, it'd have been all time.
Out of there.
If somebody done killed himself in front of the White House. What is this not? Is this not a clear message that the world is coming to an end?
Is he the first president with baby mamas?
Wow, Rari, daddy, give it a Ferrari.
Wait a minute.
Everybody, Rari.
He has, baby mamas. And then
President?
she's like the first lady who's not from here.
Wow. The first
There's a lot
president
of
with
firsts
baby
with
mama.
He got baby mamas, boy.
Oh, did y'all not get that though? This motherfucker said this is the first president with baby mama. High five, bro. You a superstar. Got diamonds and shit.
I be trying to research my shit.
Oh.
I'm like, don't this fool? That's like, wait, because you got to think about it. Let's all think about it.
Baby
his
mamas.
kids, that ain't their mama. that ain't their mama.
This guy.
Look at his kids and look at the wife. Look at this wife. Look at the first lady. That ain't their damn mama.
And still
Yo.
cheating on the wife.
We know that, but just didn't even put that into perspective.
That
Like,
boy got baby mamas
wow,
around this thing.
wow.
Yeah, this is gonna lead me into Confucius said. Baller Nation, I get a little fired up when it comes to President Dump, and I just want to encourage you to stay woke. There's a lot of things that people say that sway your judgment. You can't always listen to people. I mean that. You can't always listen to people and what they say or what they write as that's the truth, or to take that as the truth. Sometimes you have to do a little research. You got to dig a little deeper and find the truth, because the one thing you cannot mistake ever is the truth. And the truth will set you free. It's your lifestyle specialist, Sue Solo, Ferrari Simmons, and this is the Baller Alert Show, baby. The dream is real.
Baller alert!
The dream is real.